Was the green light Ukraine has been waiting for in its nearly 1,000-day war with Russia. In a sharp reversal of Washington policy, U.S. President Joe Biden paved the way for Ukraine to use long-range ballistic missiles to strike targets inside Russia. Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky wasted no time, hinting that attacks with the tactical missile system would be imminent.
Today, there's a lot of talk in the media that we have received permission to take appropriate actions, but strikes are not carried out with words. Such things are not announced. The missiles will speak for themselves.
Biden's decision to allow long-range rocket strikes came in response to reports that Russia is moving to bring thousands of North Korean troops along Ukraine's northern border. Russian President Vladimir Putin has warned the U.S. and its allies against allowing Ukraine to use their long-range weaponry, saying it would amount to NATO's direct participation in the war. With just 2 months left in office, President Biden's move may put Ukraine in a better negotiating position when or if peace talks with Russia happen. Looming large over the matter, President-elect Trump, a vocal critic of U.S. support for Ukraine, who has promised to put an end to the fighting.
So we have a very good relationship, and I also have a very good relationship, as you know, with President Putin. And I think if we win, I think we're going to get it resolved very quickly.
Well, now, the conventional wisdom is that Trump wants a deal and is willing to sacrifice the Ukrainians to get it, and hence will threaten Zelensky with cutting off U.S. aid as a way of coercing Zelensky into accepting an unfavorable deal in which Russia gets to keep essentially all the ground that it's taken so far in the war, and maybe even a little bit of ground they haven't yet taken in the war.
But on the ground, there are few signs of an imminent peace deal. Millions of Ukrainians woke to a massive Russian missile and drone strike Sunday, sending Kiev residents to shelter in underground subway stations. As public opinion in Ukraine shifts on continuing the protracted war, now entering its fourth winter, Zelensky said that Trump's return to the White House might usher in peace.
With the policy of the team that will head the White House now, the war will end sooner.
The war grinds on, and the open question remains as to whether this latest U.S. decision to allow long-range strikes will help or hinder peace efforts. Giardino, TRT World.